tag team title is on the line. The New Day is facing the Dudley Boyz. Unfortunately, it's not a tables match, but I'm pretty sure they're going to get the tables out at some point, right? They have to.
Or at least tease them.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be too surprised if I saw Xavier Woods go through a table, because then it wouldn't be a disqualification. One way or another, there's going to be some tables in some capacity. And, you know, the easy thing to say here is that the Dudley Boyz are going to win the titles because they're new, they're, you know, established tag team, fresh on the roster kind of a thing. But I'm going to go with the New Day here. I think somehow they're pulling this win off, and this feud's going to go on for quite a while. Now, grand scheme of things, I do think the Dudley Boyz is going to end up with the tag titles at some point, and maybe that'll happen at Hell in a Cell, maybe Survivor Series or something like that, but I'm going New Day here, and it's not just because I'm biased and I like the New Day better, but I think that it's too easy for Dudley Boyz to win here. You guys agree?
No.
You're going full on Dudleys?
No. But I don't think it's, like, too easy. I think it's something they could totally do. I just think, more than likely, the New Day will pull some kind of trick to get themselves to win, and then we have a tables match next month.
That's where they need to go.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a tables match.
Has to.
Sean, what are you thinking? New champs or New Day?
I'm going to go with New Day.
Same reasons?
Yeah, when's TLC?
That's December.
That's when the Dudley Boyz are going to win it.
Well, that's going to be a long-ass feud.
Wow.
I think, maybe. I don't know. No, I'm going to say Dudley Boyz win this time around. Then they have their rematch at Hell in a Cell. They lose. Then they get a rematch at TLC and they win by putting Devon through the table.
Well, here's the thing. There's only one table left.
Yeah, the last table.
Yep.
So really, it couldn't be a tables match. It could be a table match.
Tables match?
We have a tables?
Yeah.
To be fair, I never got that. Why doesn't being sent through the announcer table count as a table?
It does.
Does it?
Yeah, it totally does.
I always thought it didn't. It's not on the video games anyways.
Yeah, it always has in the games.
What's weird is it doesn't count for a disqualification.
Just got a point with that.
Neither does it count if you throw somebody into the steel steps.
Mm-hmm.
But if you pick up the steps and hit somebody, then it is.
You throw someone into the guardrail. You can even put someone through the guardrail. I don't think they'll disqualify you.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yet, if somebody comes up and they slap you, it's a disqualification. It's like, no, guys, stop ramming each other into the security barricade. You're supposed to be in the ring. 1. 10 seconds later, 2. But somebody else comes in, they push somebody, and it's like, no, you just fucked up the whole match. But this has to go in some kind of tables match at some point. And I'm thinking the best way around that is New Day comes out here, they get their asses, like, beat the majority of the time. Something happens where they end up pulling out a victory. Dudley Boyz, of course, are going to be super pissed about it. So they're going to be like, no, that's bullshit. We need you again at Hell in a Cell. And this time, you're not fucking doing any kind of weird, stupid pinfalls. You're not getting disqualified. You're not getting counted out. We're going to have ourselves a tables match. Then they win the titles. And, you know, I get rid of New Day after that on my fantasy league team, unfortunately. But if they do that and they go that route, Dudley Boyz probably going to be sticking around. You guys think that they are?
Haven't they signed like a big deal contract or some shit?
I don't know.
Like, I know it's not part-time. I'm pretty sure they're there until next year, I think.
I think they got like a 6-month type thing. That's about how long I would expect them to do the Dudley Boyz thing. And I think depending on their performance, I think they may have interest in a potential Bubba Ray singles run. There's money there.
Not for Devon.
Not for Devon, unfortunately. I think he should consider himself lucky to have been brought on for this.
Now, if you guys are going to keep Dudley Boyz around, we got a kind of, like, shitty thing going on with the Divas division, not the Divas division, the tag team division right now, where...
I mean, it's not like they haven't put Divas through tables before.
That's true. You know, a lot of tag teams, they split up. Some people are injured right now. I mean, of course, we mentioned before, Jimmy Uso's not around. Tyson Kidd's not going around anymore. New Day, really, they're the top of the line. And Dudley Boyz are right up there, too. There are rumors that the Hardy Boys might pop back up. And if that does happen, of course, they're going to be right towards the top there like that. But what's the tag team division looking like to you guys after... maybe like Survivor Series, because they're not going to get a huge focal point at Survivor Series. It's not like it used to be or whatever, but when we start going into next year, this is going to be a big factor, I think, who wins this match, because if the New Day wins and they continue to hold these titles, I'm thinking we're going to get a really, really long New Day reign. Dudley Boyz, though, their contract could be a big difference maker. Do you want Dudley Boyz to stick around? If you do, you want them to just stay at the top like that, or do you guys think you're going to get a little bit tired of them?
Nope.
Can we have Edge and Christian instead?
I wish.
Or APA? Love the APA.
Yeah, last time they had APA come out for a little bit, they didn't look so good.
Oh, well, you know, just replace Farouk with some... there we go. Replace Farouk with R-Truth. There we are.
I don't think that he's the problem. I think JBL probably might be.
Nah, JBL's amazing. He can still go.
So, bottom line here, New Day winning on my side. Peyton, who are you going with?
New Day.
And Sean, who are you going with?
New Day.
So that's 3 for New Day. Make sure you guys leave your comments below. Tell us what you think is going to end up happening for the tag title situation and where you want it to go in the future. And if you're interested in the double duty that Seth Rollins is going to be doing, well, the next 2 parts are going to be great for you, because part 7 and part 8, we're going to talk about the US title and the WWE World title. So click on those for the John Cena and the Sting matches coming up next.